Beer gives the impression of being a harmless drink, a simple company for meetings or moments of rest, providing a feeling of relaxation and enjoyment that, for moments, makes us forget its true impact. However, behind that moment of satisfaction, there is a less obvious side that has profound implications for male sexual health, especially from the age of 50. Beer is proven to reduce testosterone, elevates estrogens, and decreases sexual desire, causing difficulties that, if they are not dealt with properly, they can get worse over time. In this video, first I will tell you about the importance of being sexually open at 50 or more. Then I will explain what beer does to you at the hormonal level, and later I will share many habits for you. Improve this topic. Tell me below which one you are implementing already. Let's get started. The importance of being open in sexuality at age 50 or older. For many men who have surpassed the 50 barrier, approaching this with freedom and no taboos is one of the biggest challenges. Custom, social beliefs, and fear of criticism can lead to hiding common problems that arise at these ages. Assuming an open attitude is essential, because there is nothing more harmful than silence or shame. It takes courage to speak openly about the physiological or emotional changes that may be taking place, and above all, to accept that we are human beings in continuous transformation. In the same way, sexuality lived with maturity implies understanding that obstacles can arise, but also that there are natural and effective solutions. One of the aspects that most worries men from the age of 50 is erectile dysfunction. Far from being a strange phenomenon, it is estimated that it affects 1 in 2 men at this stage of life. Assuming it as a serious or embarrassing problem only adds useless pressure. Reality indicates that most of the time it has a psychological component or is related to unhealthy lifestyle habits. Negative mindset and early resignation can significantly worsen the situation. By the way, if you want recipes or more videos like that on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Rather, the solution may be much more accessible than previously thought. It is important to dismiss the idea that drugs are the only way out. Although there are cases where medication is necessary, most episodes of erectile dysfunction improve by changing the lifestyle, balancing diet, and better managing mood. The first big step towards recovery is adopting practices like meditation and breathing exercises. The second step is to speak clearly and sincerely with the couple. Sometimes lack of desire or difficulty maintaining an erection are but the tip of the iceberg of accumulated resentments or insecurities that have not been expressed. Communication becomes that silent ally that facilitates mutual understanding and paves the way for overcoming any sexual disorder in the healthiest way. Leaving shame behind also allows the man to find the necessary containment and support for his partner, closest family or friends, and even in the advice of a specialized professional. Let's continue with the effects of beer on male sexual health. Now that we know the importance of an open attitude and facing problems without regrets, it is time to focus on one of the most underrated factors: beer. Despite being a popular and socially accepted drink, beer exerts subtle but significant changes in the male organism, especially on the hormonal plane. Point 1. Drinking beer is often associated with a drop in testosterone levels, the hormone that enhances sexual desire, muscle mass, and mood. By decreasing this fundamental pillar, libido is reduced, and the quality of erections can be affected. Point 2. The hops present in beer contain phytoestrogens that emulate female hormones, favoring the increase of estrogens in men. Such an imbalance tends to promote fat accumulation in areas such as the abdomen and chest, generating physical changes that can decrease the feeling of masculinity and self-esteem. Point 3. Alcohol is a depressant of the nervous system. At the sexual level, this characteristic implies that the blood circulation is compromised to greater or lesser extent. Worse circulation translates into less firm and long-lasting erections. Point 4. The liver is key in hormonal metabolism, and alcohol consumption alters its correct performance. This affects the activity of the aromatase enzyme and favors the conversion of testosterone to estrogens. One more point in the chain of imbalances. Point 5. We must not forget the impact on mood and energy. A man with low testosterone levels feels less energetic, with less motivation and confidence, psychological aspects that are decisive for optimal sexual functioning. 10 essential habits to improve erections and combat erectile dysfunction naturally. After recognizing the importance of an open mind and understanding the detrimental effects of excessive beer consumption, the time comes for action. Below are 10 habits that, if adopted with perseverance and dedication, can mark a before and after in the quality of sexual life and in the integral health of men. 1. Reduce or eliminate alcohol and beer consumption. It is not about demonizing beer or any alcoholic drink, but but understanding that its prolonged and excessive consumption can take its toll. If you want to protect your testosterone levels and maintain efficient blood circulation, the first thing is to moderate or suppress alcohol intake. A single change can translate into a great leap towards the recovery of sexual potency and daily energy. 2. Exercise regularly. Physical exercise is one of the pillars of a healthy life. Training strength with weights or with calisthenics exercises can naturally stimulate testosterone production, which affects libido and the strength of erections. Cardiovascular training, running, swimming, or cycling improves circulation, oxygenates the body, and enhances performance in bed. For their part, Kegel exercises strengthen the pelvic floor, giving you greater control during sexual intercourse. 3. Maintain a healthy weight. Being overweight, especially abdominal fat, tends to increase estrogen levels and reduce testosterone. By losing those extra pounds, you immediately improve your hormonal profile and reduce the risk of erectile dysfunction. A balanced weight is also related to better mobility and vitality in everyday life, providing a plus of confidence that is reflected in intimacy. 4. Follow a pro-testosterone and circulatory diet. Never underestimate diet as a tool to improve your sexual performance. The focus here is to supply the body with nutrients that favor testosterone production and vascular health. Healthy fats, olive oil, nuts, avocado, lean proteins, chicken, fish, eggs, and foods rich in minerals such as zinc or magnesium, oysters, spinach, almonds, represent a considerable reinforcement for the manufacture of male hormones. On the other hand, the abundant consumption of fruits and vegetables provides antioxidants that take care of the circulatory system and protect the health of the heart. 5. Sleep well and enough. The human body is not a machine that can be forced relentlessly. Sleeping properly is a non-negotiable need for everyone, and even more so for those who want to maintain their sexual vigor. During sleep, tissues regenerate, hormones balance, and much of testosterone is produced. If you sleep less than 7 hours a night, your body does not complete these processes, which translates into lower performance and unstable mood. 6. Manage stress and anxiety. In today's society, stress and anxiety can become chronic if they are not properly managed. Stress triggers cortisol levels, a natural enemy of testosterone. Learning to relax, practice meditation or yoga, and performing deep breathing exercises are very effective ways to reduce stress. By feeling the mind calmer, the body responds with better erections and a more consistent sexual desire. 7. Avoid tobacco and recreational drugs. Smoking is one of the worst enemies of cardiovascular health. Its effects damage blood vessels and hinder blood flow, a determining factor for maintaining a stable erection. The same is true of other substances that can disturb brain chemistry and thus sexual appetite and erectile response. 8. Exposing yourself to the sun and maintaining good levels of vitamin D. Vitamin D is essential for proper hormonal function, and its synthesis depends largely on sun exposure. Taking a little sun every day, responsibly, and avoiding the hours of increased radiation can positively affect testosterone production. In case you cannot expose yourself to the sun frequently, the control of vitamin D levels and their corresponding supplementation are valid and recommended options. 9. Having an active sex life. The sexual act itself is therapeutic and prevents the deterioration of erectile functions. Maintaining relationships or, failing that, masturbating in moderation, maintains circulation in the genital area and helps preserve the quality of erections. In addition, sexual activity releases endorphins and oxytocin, hormones that generate well-being and strengthen the bond with the partner. 10. Avoid tight clothing and improve circulation. This recommendation may seem minor, but it is not. Wearing tight pants or underwear can partially inhibit blood flow to the pelvic area, which in the long term affects the quality of erections. Similarly, sitting for a long time without pauses increases the pressure in the genital region. Taking short walks from time to time or stretching your legs and back every hour can mark a noticeable change in your level of comfort and circulation. You've come this far with the motivation to improve your sexual health and understand the impact of beer and other habits on testosterone, libido, and erections. By applying these 10 tips and adopting an open attitude, you will notice how your body and mind respond to positive way. You will feel more energy, greater self-esteem, and a deeper connection with your partner and with yourself. If you want more videos like that, leave your like and subscribe. If this content has been useful to you, I invite you to like and subscribe. With your support, we can continue to share valuable information for your physical, emotional, and sexual well-being. Thank you for your time and for trusting this learning space. See you in the next video.